Welcome once again to BFN Roundup. Let's get straight into it. Today's story: more than 47,000 UK businesses on the brink of collapse, warn insolvency experts. So, this story is from The Guardian, and it's saying there has been a 25% jump in firms facing critical financial distress, with property and construction sectors featuring heavily, say Begbie's Trainer. So Begbie's Trainer, that's an independent business recovery specialist. So they've done a study and they've taken a look at all the businesses in the UK, and they found that there have been a 25% jump in businesses facing critical financial distress. And we're talking about 47,000 UK companies, it looks like. So the article continues: more than 47,000 UK companies are on the brink of collapse after a 25% jump in the number of businesses facing critical financial distress in the final 3 months of 2023. And there's also a quote here from someone, Julie Palmer, a partner at Begbie's Trainer, and she's saying, after a difficult year for British businesses that was characterized by high interest rates, rampant inflation, weak consumer confidence, and rising and unpredictable input costs, we are now seeing this perfect storm impact every corner of the economy, she said. So this is not surprising. So we know that businesses in general have been experiencing a lot of issues since COVID. When COVID hit, that was a massive shock to a lot of industries. A lot of industries shut down. Yes, there was the one-off industry that may have taken off. So we have Peloton taking off with their in-home bikes. Granted, they're experiencing issues now, but for the most part, businesses had a hard time because businesses shut down, right? And at that time, businesses took on a lot of debt just to survive. But what's happening now, since over the past 2 or so years, interest rates have started to creep up, and now the chickens are coming to roost. Interest rates are pretty high, the debt needs to be serviced, and the economy hasn't bounced back fully as yet. Yes, people are still buying goods, but people generally have less money to spend. The cost of goods has gone up in a major way. The cost of labor and salaries have not gone up to such a degree. So you're left with less money in your pocket, and people are spending less with businesses. And it depends on the industry. There are some industries like supermarkets who may feel it a bit less because they have a lot of essentials that people want, versus the business where people may think it's more discretionary, right? So, depending on the industry, uh, there could be different impact there. So, in this story, they called out two industries in particular. Well, one industry was at the very top, and that was construction, right? So a lot more people are working from home now. So the appetite to construct some of the larger buildings in London, it's not like what it was before because there isn't as much demand. Yes, there has been some bounce back. Businesses have requested employees come into the office, and this has helped some businesses, especially in central London. But it has not bounced back to what it was from before, right? So, and not just it has not bounced back. Looking forward, people expect the demand generally to be less, right? And I think right now people are being cautious. People are being cautious because they don't know what's around the corner. So investors are pulling back a bit. We don't know what's going to be coming for 2024, so we have to wait and see how it all plays out. The last 3 months of the year, generally, for construction, there is a slowdown because it's winter months, but the 25% increase in financial stress over 3 months, I think that's pretty significant. So that's it. That's it for me today. Just a quick one, and I'll catch you again later. Bye bye.